Hey, this is old Uncle Mark in the freezing cold mothership. We had a cold snap here, and it's freezing cold. It's pouring down freezing rain. I got the 3-string Cigar Box Guitar. It's a lesson on how to play the Rolling Stones' "Painted Black." "Painted Black" originally is it's in the key of E minor, and they do it. E minor is as close as they can do it. They kind of tweaked it with stuff and in the production of the song, and back then they used to just slow down the tape or speed up the tape. So it's in E minor, but I want to do this song in G, being that G is the key that I have here. I have a G, I have a D, and I have another G. And I want to do this in G because it has a little trick to it that I want to impart. And the trick is, and I'll show it to you at speed, and then we're going to break it down. So this is the trick, okay? So it's... And so what we're doing is we're going to play this G string and this G string at the same time. But both at the same time. So what you really want to do is play G and G. Okay, then you're going to play A and G. And then you're going to play B flat and G. Okay, and then you're going to play C and G. And then back. A, G. Okay, and F sharp. G. A. F sharp. So you're going to basically go. So if you were going to count the frets, you'd be going 5, 7, 8, 10, 8, 7, 5, 5, 4, 5, 7, 5, 4. So that's kind of how you want to do this. You can do it with a gallop. And the gallop is basically you're going to play both of these strings at the same time. And sometimes you're going to hit this string. Don't worry about it. Or do a sneaky little trick. I'm going to take this finger right here and I'm going to touch that string. Right? So when I run up the fretboard with my finger... I can play all 3 strings and only be hitting these 2 because this one's muted. So it's a guitarist trick where you put your finger on a note but mute the next note, and it's something for you to get used to. We'll eventually be doing these things and you'll be able to toggle back and forth and touch that, you'll be able to do this. It's just something to get used to, and if you hit it, don't worry about it because both the strings are G. To slide down 1 for that note, and for this to the A, I use my 3rd finger and then hop. So I will start on G, I'll use my 3rd finger to A, I'll hop to B flat, I'll hop up to C, I'll hop back down, I'll hop back down, and then I have my slight hop here. So that's kind of how I do this. So it's just remember it's G, A, B flat, C, B flat, A, G, G, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp. Now, I'm going to show you the chords because the chords are really easy. So the song starts out in G, because we're in the key of G. I see your red door and I D. Want to paint it black, G. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. And you know, at this point, I seriously suggest you use this second inversion for this song. And we've gone through these inversions before, but what you're doing is you're putting your third finger or your second finger, okay, on this D, and then you're going to put your first finger here on the G, and then you're going to put your third finger or your pinky here on this D. And that's how you're going to play your G chord. You notice it sounds like this. Okay? You can certainly use this chord. But what I want you to do is start thinking in patterns. So if I have to go from G, F, B flat, C, G, because those are the chords of this song. So it's G, F, B flat, C. And it's an economy of movement. Okay, so what I want you to think of is an economy of movement. The less you move your hands here, the more you can focus on your audience, your lyrics, your other things that are going on in your mind. It's less confusing to go from open to this. So get used to this shape. So G. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness D, just lay down, grows. So it's speed. The section sounds like I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness grows. Now at this point, you are just ready to hit that note again. Because you're already in this shape. You're on that note now. Okay, and that's economy of movement. You don't have to go from here to, oh, where's my finger? Oh, I missed it. Right? You're already here. You're thinking the G chord. I put a slide on my finger, so a lot of times I make my G chord like so, like this. Already on that note, ready to go. G, and here I am, G. F, B flat, C, G, D. I see those girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until of hopping around, but this finger is always ready to go for that G chord. Then you're going a whole step or a whole tone. F. Now you're going to wrap your finger, B flat. Third finger, C. Okay? And then I kind of bring my finger up here. So when I make these changes and it's completely dark, I'll just put my finger there because I don't have to look. Okay? So this is basically how to play Let It Black, Paint It Black. I'll run through it the way I'm going to do it one time, and then I'm going to do an advanced lesson on how to gallop. So... All right, Paint It Black. I didn't go into it too in depth. I'm going to do another video of this where we're going to go into the gallop of this song, where it's a... We're going to try to break that down so you can pick up on it and get the song and give it the dynamics it needs. This is Old Uncle Mark. I'm in the mothership. I'm kind of chilly, wearing my sweater, but I want to thank you all for everything you do for me. There's a donation link down below. It's a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your subscriptions. You're really pushing me over the top. I barely deserve it. I thank you so much. This is such a great community. I'm glad to be a part of it. Thanks for sharing on social media. That really helps. Helping me, sharing all this stuff really helps me out. I appreciate it. Everything you guys do for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you next time.